Good morning, children. So, we will discuss about the logarithmic exercise. Only one exercise is there in it, and exercise 1.5. Today, we will discuss in the about the first Roman of the topic. Determine the value of the following. I hope all of you learnt the properties which I have given it to you yesterday. So today you will find out the value basing on the same old concept which I have explained you earlier. Now your question is to find out the value of the following. Log 5 base 25. This is the given to you. Log 5 base 25 value must be find out by you. This is how whatever the value you need to find out must be taken as either x or a. Means whatever we don't know we will assume it as x. So basing on the same concept here also log 5 base 25 is taken as x. Now, writing in the exponential form, yesterday I have clearly explained you how to write it in the exponential form. This becomes the base 25 to the power of x is equal to 5. So, I hope all of you understood 25 base and this becomes the exponent and this becomes the value. So, 25 to the power of x is equal to 5. Now, 25 can be written as 5 power 2, right? 5 power 2 whole power x is equal to 5. Now 5 to the power of 2x a power m whole power n. So it is a power m into n. So 5 to the power of 2x is equal to 5 per power 5 to the power of 1. Now as the bases are equal, exponents may be equated. Here the base is 5 and here also the base is 5. In between them you have the equality sign. Therefore the exponents may be equated. So what are the exponents? 2x is equal to 1 implies x is equal to transpose the 2 that side, which value x is equal to 1 by 2. See, this is the pro forma of the sum which we require in your classwork. But for the remaining sums, I did not write the total pro forma, and you have to write this total pro forma. So finally, the log value of log 5 base 25 is equal to 1 by 2. These are the steps required to get 2 marks. This is compulsory 2-mark questions. Determine the value of the following. Log 5 base 25 and log 5 base 25 is equal to x. Whatever is given, you will assume that as x and write it in an exponential form. Then make the bases equal. After equating them equal the exponents, then you are going to get the answer for it. Now, basing in the same process, I will explain you the remaining sums. And what you do is first keep a textbook besides you and you follow me only this sum. Take this as your first sum as an example. Complete the remaining sums and the remaining sums video also I'm sending you and explain you for the children those who are unable to understand. So your work is most important than copying the classwork from the slide. That is why first one I did separately and the remaining all the 3 together I did. Only the first one I did separately to explain you each and every line on it. The remaining I have explained you 3 sums in a slide. Therefore, you try to solve the problems. If you get stuck with any doubt, then go through the sums and then you solve it. Right? Now, coming to the next one. First one, second one is log 81 base 3. This is the sum given to you. You need to, whatever is given to you, assume it as x. Let 8 log 81 base 3. See, don't read it as log 381. Yesterday, someone asked me a doubt. Something about by reading log 3 base 81 log 3 and 81 log 3 81 is absolutely wrong. You have to say that log 81 base 3 base is always later. Log 81 base 3 is equal to x and writing in an exponential form, this is the base, so this is equal to value, so 3 power x is equal to 81. Now this 81 do the prime factorization with 3. Why do we need to do it with 3? Because we have 3 in the other end. So we'll be doing the prime factorization for 81, which you are going to get it as 3 power 4. Prime factorization of 81 is equal to 3 power 4. So now the bases are equal, exponents may be equated directly. You can write that x is equal to 4. Now coming to the next one, log 1 by 16 base 2. This is the sum given to you. So whatever is given to you, as usually you'll be taking it as x. So log 1 by 16 base 2 is equal to x and writing it in an exponential form 2 per x. This is your base, this is your value and this is your exponent. So you'll be taking it as 2 per x is equal to 1 by 16. So 2 per x is equal to 1 by 16 can be written as what? 16 to the power of minus 1. So which you can write it as 2 to the power of minus 4 because 1 by 2 per 4 no. So at least you can understand like that. 16 can be written as 4 sorry 2 per 4. Now 1 by 2 power 4, when you take it to your numerator, it becomes what? Minus 4. So 2 power x is equal to 2 to the power of minus 4. I have given you here 1 by 216 is equal to 1 by 2 power 4. When you take it to your numerator, it becomes 2 to the power of minus 4. So bases are equal, exponents x is equal to minus 4. Now the next one, log 1 to base 7. Yesterday I told you log unity. I told the word unity. I have used that. So log 1 to any base is equal to 0, I said. Anyway, so here let log 1 base 7 is equal to x. Writing in your exponential form, you can write it as 7 to the power of x is equal to 1 actually. 7 to the power of x is equal to 1, you are going to write it. But 1 can be changed as 7 to the power of 0. Anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1. No, we can write it as either 3 power 1, 3 power 0, 4 power 0, 5 power 0, whatever we want, we can write it. But on your LHS, you have 7, therefore we can write it as 7 to the power of 0. Therefore, you can equate these bases. The main concept in all the cases which if you carefully observe, I am equating the bases. So here if you equate the bases, what is the x value now? X is equal to 0. Understand? Now coming to the next three. You have log root x base x. This is the sum given to you. Log root x base x. Now whatever is given, you will be assuming it as x only. But when the sum is with x, we will assume it as a. Understand children? In the cases remaining where you are not given x, I have taken as x. Where x itself is a variable, I have taken that as a. So let log root x base x is equal to a. Now writing in an exponential form, you get x to the power of a is equal to root x. So x to the power of a is equal to root x value is what? X to the power of 1 by 2. So x power a is equal to x to the power of 1 by 2. Therefore, a value will be equal to 1 by 2. Your question is to find out the value of this. Now, totally we have assumed this as a. Therefore, the final answer a is equal to 1 by 2. Understand here the bases are equal, so exponents are also equal. A is equal to 1 by 2. Root x is equal to x to the power of 1 by 2. Another question, log 512 base 2. This is the question which was given number of times. This question and 0.01 question and this question. The last four questions were very important questions. Log 512 base 2 is given to you. Let us assume that log 512 base 2 is equal to x, and writing in an exponential form you get 2 to the power of x is equal to 512 and 2 power x is equal to 512. Do the prime factorization with 2 only, no other number. So take 2, you are going to get 9. So 2 power x is equal to 2 power 9, hence x is equal to 9. Now next one, log 0.01 base 10. First you convert this 0.01 as 1 by 100. So let log 0.01 base 10 be x, and writing in an exponential form you get if you take 10 to the power of x is equal to 1 by 100, right? 1 by 0.01. After the two decimal you have two zeros, therefore it becomes 1 by 100. 1 by 100 can be written as 10 to the power of minus 2 because it is 10 square. When you take it in your numerator, it becomes 10 to the power of minus 2. Now the bases are equal. 10 power x is equal to 10 power minus 2. Hence, here you need to write x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 must be written. Next one, log 8 by 27 base 2 by 3 is given to you. As usually, log 8 by 27 base 2 by 3 bx, and writing in an exponential form. As this x is related for both the numerator and denominator, I have used the bracket. If you carefully observe, 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 2 by 3 whole power 3. Why? 8 can be written as 2 cube and 27 can be written as 3 cube. So ultimately you can write it as 2 by 3 whole cube. Now the bases are equal, exponents may be equated, x is equal to 3. Hope all of you understood. Here till here I did not use the brackets, but here I have used the bracket because this exponent is related for both 2 and 3. So it should be taken in the brackets. 2 by 3 whole power x is equal to 2 by 3 to the power of 3. As the bases are equal, exponents may be equated. Now the last question of this exercise, try listen carefully. You are given 2 power 2 plus log 3 base 2. This log 3 base 2 is also an exponent only, right? So if you assume it as a to the power of m plus n, a to the power of m plus n can be written as a power m into a power n. So I am writing like this now, 2 square into 2 to the power of log 3 base 2, right? So here a power m plus n was converted as 2 power a power m into a power n. So 2 square into 2 to the power of log 3 base 2. 2 square value is what? 4. Now take only this as 2 log 2 base 3 as usually. Now don't take the total number. See children, I am to circle, see log 3 base 2 part separately you take it as. log 3 base 2 be x, means this is equal to x. The upper part is equal to x. What does it mean? 4 into 2 to the power of x, right? Understand? 4 value as it is and 2 to the power of this value we have assumed it as x. Therefore, it is 4 into 2 to the power of x. Now let log 3 base 2 be x. Now writing it in an exponential form, you get 2 power x is equal to 3. Understand, 2 power x value is equal to 3 if you write it in an exponential form. Now its value is what? 2 to the power of x only. This we have assumed it as x. Therefore, this upper part we have assumed it as x. Therefore, its value will be equal to 2 power x only. So 2 power x value we got it as 3. So 4 into 3. This total value will be equal to 3. Understand, children? Once again I am explaining. See, log 3 base to leave the 2 as it is and log 3 base 2 as x. Then what happens? This becomes 2 to the power of x. Now 2 to the power of x, if you write it in an exponential form, you are given it as 3 only. If you assume it as x, then it becomes 2 power x is equal to 3. 2 power x is equal to 3 means replace this number. So 2 power x value as 3. This 4 is already existed and 2 power x value is equal to 3. 4 into 3 is equal to 12. This is how you have to find out the value of the logarithms. Understand? You can try it for each, practice it for each 2 times so that you will not have any confusion. If you are familiar with it, then the remaining sums, tomorrow's sum and day after tomorrow's sums will be more comfortable to you children. That is why I have explained you only one Roman. So if you still do not understand, ask me, and otherwise you practice it on at least for 2 or 3 times each sum. Understand? Thank you.